getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Peace and blessings. We So Fly Morning Show every day, 9 a.m. EST. We in the building. We spreading love and positivity to the world. Today we got another great topic for everybody. Today's topic is let's get to work. But before we get into our topic of let's get to work, let's check in with everybody real quick. Let's see how's everybody's mental health doing. Peace and blessings, y'all. What's the good word? My mental health is great. We woke up today. I'm feeling good. I'm happy. I'm motivated. I'm ready. I'm willing and I'm able. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Peace and blessings, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building worldwide. How y'all feeling this morning? How's your mental health? Let's go,
My
y'all.
mental health this morning, y'all, for real, this King Trout speaking. My mental health is so great. I'm blessed. I woke up, you know what I'm saying? I'm so motivated. I got so much going on in my life right now. I'm so momental, like moving forward and like looking at the background from the past, like I was there, but now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So God got me moving different ways, doors open up and left and right. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? My mental health this morning is like, I'm ready. Let's go, baby.
My mental health is good. I'm blessed. I woke up this morning.
My mental Go ahead. My mental health is good. I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm staying positive and moving forward.
My mental health is great. We woke up, took my medicine, handled my business, gonna pay some bills today. It's a good feeling to just be able to do that. So my mental health is great. 25.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Peace and blessings. I'm glad everybody's mental health is great this morning. It's only going to get better. Shout out to everybody worldwide, man. Make sure you guys check out the website, morningshow.com. That's We So Fly morningshow.com. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Again, today's topic is let's get to work. In that case, let's get to work. You know what I'm saying? To me, when I think about let's get to work, it's a wake up call for me. It's a wake up call. It's a reminder that enough is enough. You know, no more settling for less, no more procrastination, no more hesitation, no more making excuses. I mean, no more for it. I don't have time for it. I don't have energy for it because it's not helping me. It's time for me to take action in every area in my life, right? So everything to me is always about improving. How can you improve? By putting in work some way, somehow. You got so much to work on emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, all that. You got to work on so many different areas in our life. And to get to your best version of yourself, you got to put in the work. It doesn't come by chances, by you snapping your finger. It's always through consistent effort. It's always through hard work, dedication. It's always you wanting to take moment to stop waiting for what's called a perfect moment, a perfect time, because you have to create that perfect moment. You got to create that perfect time. You got to make it happen. So everything that you want in life, whether it's creating a life you want, whether it's getting this, getting that, you have to work to make it happen. You have to work to make it happen. And we're going to break down on why it's important to get to work on the things that you want to get done. Why it's so important to work on them? Because you ain't gonna get further if you don't start working. And like they say, take little steps here. Everything's about building momentum. The more you take a step here, you take a step there, you being consistent, you're creating something. You're creating energy, you're creating motivation, you're helping yourself to keep going just by what you're doing. Everything you do help improve confidence. So the more effort that you put in automatically helps you move forward. It gets you to be more confident because you're moving forward. You become more comfortable with your abilities. You become more understanding of your abilities. You start seeing that you're reaching you're getting to your full potential just by you putting in work to get to it. So a lot of stuff that we do is by a lot of stuff that we get is by putting in work to get the result that we want. So every time that you don't put in the work, you know what happened? You regret later. We start looking back. You start wishing you had more time. You start wishing you had done this, you had done that. And this is what happens when we don't put in the work. Everything is about how much work you put in it. When you look across the street, when you look at your friend, your neighbor, anybody, right? It's always go back to how much work are you putting in? What sets you apart? What makes, you know what I'm saying? What make, you know what I'm saying, how what are you doing to inspire others to be a leader? What are you doing to help your friends, your family? What are you doing to put in effort to make a difference here, to make a difference there? What are you doing to reach your goals? Everything has work to put in to make it happen. So many different areas in our life, man. And so you have to take a chance. You have to look at what you're doing. You got to look at the time. You have to start writing down stuff. You have to have a list that you're going by, because a list help you narrow down what's more important, what's not more important, what's wasting time, what's wasting money, what's wasting energy, so you can put it towards something that's beneficial. This is why it's important, because we could always improve. There's always ways to improve, right? So you need to figure out, okay, where do I need to improve at right now? How can I get better today? What can I do? Is it my work habit? Is it my career path? Is it my health that I got to look at? Is it my relationship? Is it my finances? Is it my friendship? What is it? Where can I work on right now? You need to get to work on it so we can get to work on it. Figure this thing out, because it's going to help you create urgency. And when you create urgency, you figure out what's urgent, what's important, what's not urgent, what has to be on the top of the list, what can be at the last. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand these things so you can really do things right. And I love setting goals for myself. Nothing makes me want to get things done when I have a goal to reach, because I want to achieve that goal. And it doesn't matter. What I don't do is put time. And I could say I would love to get this done by this time, but one thing for sure is I don't like to put time into it. I just like to make sure I get the work done. And by the time me putting the work, taking the step, doing this, it's gonna be done by the time I know it. You get there before you even know it. So everything is always about you wanting to take the step no matter what, how many steps it takes. As long as you're taking steps, you're gonna get to the end regardless. And that's the quickest way for me to eliminate distractions, because hesitation and doubts and all that comes in when you start thinking about it's going to take too long, or it's going to cost too much, and I'm going to need so much and this and that. No. When you just decide to take a step regardless, you're willing to go through it, go through training, go to the game, show up and show out. Hey, you're going to start eliminating distractions without even knowing it. This is what I love to do. I love to eliminate distractions because I understand they not for me. They not there to help me. Distractions not here to help me, so I don't want it I don't want it in my life. I'm trying to stay away from it, because this where overthinking come from. This where all hesitation come from. All these things I learned comes from distractions. And then when it's time to put in work, you want to put in work. It's like you trying to do a work and somebody keep calling you and hey, and they don't really need nothing. But look, I'm busy. I'm doing something, right? When it's time to put in work, you want to focus. You want to put in work. You want to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna open this up early. We talking about we talking about getting it done, basically. Let's get to work, y'all. Open this up.
Get
Anybody
to
want to
work.
pick it back on a topic? Let's get to it.
I got you, Shitty. Let's get to work. All right, I think when I hear that topic, let's get to work. I think of a plan of action, because when you think about getting to work in your mind, it's an idea and it's a dream. These things you want to do, but when you get to work and put the action behind it, come down, write it down on a piece of paper. It's like a plan of action, and then you execute those goals, and you fulfill those goals, and it's like, man, I get to work by I get to work whatever it is I plan to do. I got to put it in motion before I could actually do what I have to do. So putting it in motion is thinking optimistic, looking at the cup as half full, optimistic thinking, not getting down on yourself. Like knowing you're better, you can do that. You can accomplish whatever you decide to set your mind to. And me personally, I've been getting it worked in this 25. I'm trying to improve my relationships, trying to improve my communication skills. Just I'm doing it. I'm getting to work. So I just wanted to share that, man. I appreciate y'all for listening.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that too, man. Listen to you too, bro, cause that motivate me too on what I'm doing, man. I got a journey, you know what I'm saying? I got a journey and goals too. I want to see my goals is like it can happen like hello. It's like, you know what I'm saying? My goals is like it can happen instant. It can happen today. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen in months. It can happen, you know what I'm saying? It depends on your motivation and who you are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the business, you gotta get to work. You gotta work this 25, man. This is the first month. So sitting on your tail, not doing nothing, what you trying to do on your goals ain't gonna get you there. Going to do stuff for your goals and doing what you're supposed to do And more things than going on saying out your way is getting there. Cause it's the first month of the year. So you know what I'm saying? Just estimate 60 days. Could I do this? Yes, you can do it in a day if you do it right now. You gotta be motivated and be ready. For 25 is here. So it'll be like 24, you wasn't there. You here now. You made the cut. Some people ain't even awake, alive. Some, you know what I'm saying? People are shot up, stabbed, killed, dead, all this. It's time to live your goals, your life. I got a birthday coming up. Okay, cool. You still got to get to your goals, your motivation. Keep pushing hard and don't play with your life. It's not easy to get. It ain't like you can go to another grocery store and get a whole nother you. No, you gotta live your life, be happy, and make sure at the same time while you live your life, look out for other people around you and people that's not even in your circle. Look out for everyone that you can. You can't look out for the whole world. If you can't, everybody be good. So you gotta look out for you who you can help, and at the same time, live your life positive. Live your life with motivation. Improve your life. Change your ways a little bit. Instead of smoking and drinking cigarettes or whatever, read a book. Read on your goals. Read on what you want to do. Read on like how many people you want to meet. I want to meet everybody I can meet. They can help me get further in my journey. See, King Trap got a big journey with a whole positive activity team around him. We gonna get to our goal. I'm not worried about that. I want more in 25. I want so much you couldn't understand how much I want so much. I want the whole team and people that's around us. We ain't out work no more. That's what I'm saying. Put in work all together at one time and still keep moving forward to help other people at the same time. Just smile and be happy and joyful and prayerful and be blessed at the same time because God is here with us. I'm motivated. That's why I say I'm up. I'm doing things right now. I'm on the road right now talking to y'all. In a little hurry, just to, you know what I'm saying, meet another video man. And it's worth my time. Because you can't have just one. You need about 5, 6 of them in the cut. See if one can travel with you. See if one can, you know what I'm saying, do this and that. You got to motivate yourself to get to your goal. Your journey just begun in 25. What's the date? The 3rd day of January. Man, stop playing crazy. City Boy said all the time, stop playing crazy. Go get your goal. If you're going to compromise with everybody else and do what you say you're going to do it. If you ain't, slide away because we don't need that. The circle got to be strong and powerful. We got to keep moving. We got to get to our goals. We want to be here and there. We got to move and do things to get there. Can't sit down and bumping along, sit there looking at the internet and talking about it. Do it. I'm telling you, I'm moving so much. I'm talking to people. I don't even, sometimes I get debobulated sometimes, be like, we start talking about life. And that's good to have a conversation about life. Then we go back to why we there talking in the first place and still on the journey, still making that way. But it's good to talk to people about life in journal. Talk, see what they own, see what their conversation go. See if they gonna help you in your journey. If they is, keep them in your circle. I'm starting from the ground up. I told you, when I came out of prison, I had nothing. What is $3,200? Okay, I can pay for a room. Went got me a truck. It tore up on me a couple times. Cause somebody stole my 2 Cadillac converters off my truck. Okay, so what? I'm in a hotel, still living my life. I'm happy. Cause there's people out here is doing worse than me. And I'm still going on my journey to this day right now. I look back from my past and learn God got me. God wake me up for a reason. It's not about just paying your bills. It's about living your life and waking up to see your kids, to be able to just see anything. Some people wake up blind. Some people wake up can't walk. Some people wake up can't breathe. Some people wake up and don't see nothing in life no more. Some people kill themselves and kill others. You see how the world is? So positive activity, what we doing is real. So listen to this, City Boy, it's real. We doing things. Everybody need to do more things for themselves. This is 25. This is not 24 gone. Christmas gone. New Year's gone. It's the 3rd of January. Let's wake up and let's go get it, y'all. Know what I'm saying? I woke up today, look back, and like what I got today. I got two 24s. I'm making payments. They ain't paid for. They will be in a second. I ain't worried about that. I'm looking at a crib, looking at promotion with deals. I'm looking at life with music. I'm looking at life with this. I'm looking at life with that. And I'm happy. I might be stressful this way and this way because I don't understand how to do this and that. But you got to have patience to learn and listen. Emotional got to come out of business. You can't get emotional when you're doing business is business. Emotional come in when you're doing your personal life. But business ain't have no emotion or nothing. Live your life and still keep moving on your journey. If you need help in anything, like I say, me, I'm here. City Boy here. Heavenly here. Star Baby here. We all here. If you need help on something to try to accomplish something, your goals, if you never had a company or this and that, listen to us. We're going to tell you something real. And then at the same time, leave the emotional out of business and still live your life happily and still smile and still help others. People don't understand life. If you understand the Bible, you understand what I'm talking about. Because I'm moving forward. My negativity is gone. I understand someone, you know what I'm saying? I did my time, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. And I told you, you know what I'm saying? The bad. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all, but I just couldn't take that problem right there. Test my daughter. I'm sorry. Everybody would have probably did the same. Probably put the boy in the dirt. But I'm just saying, I mean, I respect everyone compliments and talk about all that. That's the past. I'm another King Chop. That's why I had a body on my post, my profile. Be like, why you got the body wrapped on the bed? That's the old me. That's the old King Trap. It's wrapped up on the bed. I left him on the bed for a reason. The new King Trap is right here talking to you live. Ain't gonna be out here talking to you again every day. Sometimes I might get depressed, but I still keep moving. I'm so strong, I talk about my problem. So sometimes when you stress out, whatever, talk to me. We can work it out. But if you're talking to me emotional and stressed, I'll tell you, call me back in a little bit and we'll talk about it. I promise you, when you call me back, you'll be calmful, you won't be that stressed, and you'll be peaceful. Because you know you got a journey. God got you. God treat everybody different. You gotta pray more if you want to get more. You gotta live positive more to get more. You gotta do more things for yourself to get more, y'all. I'm telling you, it don't come by, hey, you can have this. No, it don't come, you can have this. It don't come, you can have this. You gotta go get this. You gotta put in work to handle your business and get this. And stop playing around with your life. Because you only live once. You only live once, y'all. Like you can replay what you did. I can do it this way. You should have did it that way when you was living. You're gonna look back and be like, I should have did it. It's too late. Do it now. This is 25. We all grown. We all want things. We want to live better and good in life. Let's go. But if you're gonna sit back and lay back, I would like this in 24 gone. I would like this in 23 gone. I would like this in 22. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't look at the past like that. All the things I did in the past, some of it was righteous, some of it was wrong. Everything I'm doing now is all righteous and all positive, and I'm having fun, and I enjoy my life. I enjoy who I am today and this morning, and I praise God for that. Like I tell you, I read the Bible every night, and I forgive my sins, and God forgive my sins before I forgive, because I know He forgive me. He gave me 52 years of my life to live where I'm at right now to the day. I never thought I'd be in a 24 a Jeep SUV, brand new. I got an X6 BMW parked in the storage room. I can go switch up if I want to. See what I'm saying? I'm going through a little situation with this condo, but I ain't worried about it. God got me. He might say, well, take your money back and let's go get this house for this money. And don't worry about it. We'll just keep moving, son. You my child. Your future is my future. Because I see something in you. God seen something in me. That's why I'm out so quick. And that's why I'm out doing what I'm doing now. And God got me. I promise you. He got you too. Go on your journey and do it positive. I know I've been talking a long time. I'm going to let somebody get to it. Know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm a prime example. I done came out. I'm a different person. I never thought I'd get to where I'm at right now. I feel good. That's why I say I'm glad I wake up every day. Now, if I don't wake up and talk to nobody, I'm sick. I got a cold. I never got sick, and I haven't been sick for like 12 years. I mean, I understand my body trips out, relapse, because I got more sclerosis, but I still push on. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't have what I have. Some people don't go through what I go through. Sometimes my body ache, and I still push on, make music, and do this. I still do life. I still do me to move forward on my journey. See, I got a lot of stuff going on with me. I take blood thinners because I get multiple blood clots. I got more sclerosis. I got asthma. I got what y'all call it, eczema. I got that. I take pills for allergies. Sometimes I get stress emotion, but I don't take them pills. I got muscle spasm. I have to take them pills. See, everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? I got so much pain going through my body every day. I had to take these medicines every day. Right now, I got to cut back because there's a lining problem with my stomach because of my doctor, but that's going to pay off later on. I still have to live my life and keep moving forward. That's why I say I'm blessed to be able to talk to y'all about my life. I go through things. See, in the past, people say I never got shot before. I've been shot 3 times, 3 different big bullets, 45, 9, 357. Them big bullets, ain't no small bullets. Them things hurt. I look like an iron boy each time I came out the hospital. God had me then. And God still got me now. And each time I got shot, it wasn't my fault. But I look back and say it was my fault because I shouldn't have been in that area at that time. I shouldn't have been in that area at all. See, you choose your move, how you move and how you walk, and how you talk, and how you act, and how you really is. That's why I say don't act about who you is and act like you someone else. Act for yourself and be yourself. Don't act at all. Be the real person who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna say you're gonna do something, do it. I'm a man to my word. If I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. If I say I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you. If I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get to my goals, and at the same time, I'm gonna get to my goals too. I got a journey. It ain't the first time I started crawling. This ain't the second time I started walking. This ain't the third time I started praising. This ain't the fourth time I started praising again and looking forward to my goals. So let's keep going, y'all. This ain't nothing new to us. This the same thing about life. This time, from the past, we learn from our mistakes. Let's not fall back in the old ways no more. Let's move forward to the positive way, what it is. You know what I'm saying? The holy life from the heart for King Trap. Because that's how I am. And that's how it's going to be. And I'll be more than what it is today. Because if tomorrow comes to me, I'll be more forward to my goals even more. I appreciate all y'all listening to me. King Trap.
Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate that. A lot said, man. And again, experience is everything, man. And God bless everything you've been through, everything you're going through, everything you overcame, every experience you've got, every knowledge, resource, everything you've done learned along these years, man, got you the way you at now. Got you as strong as you are, as knowledgeable, just ready. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get to work. Everything was just a stepping stone to get to where you're trying to go. And we talking about putting in work. It represents everything that you just said and everything we've been talking about. Understanding that, hey, we have to put in the work. We can't be scared to take chances. We can't be afraid of trying to win. We can't be stuck in our comfort zone. Everything is about getting out of what's easy, getting out of what feels safer, what feels easy, because you need to grow. In order for you to grow, you got to take some risks. You got to take a step. You got to take a shot. You got to take the opportunity, because everything will stop you if you don't feel like that. If you're not ready, if you don't feel ready, if you don't know that you got what it takes, you're not going to believe in yourself. So you have to be one of those that understand that you got a plan, you got a clear goal, you got a clear plan, and you see that there's purpose, and everything is going to help you stay motivated. Everything's going to help you work hard. And as long as you willing to go hard, replace hesitation with action, then you winning already. Everybody wants to do something better, wants to get somewhere, bigger, wants to do something. There's so many different areas, but a lot of time what stop us from doing it or getting there is we'll do it next year. We'll do it next month. I'll start sometime soon. I'll start next week. I'll start here. I'll do this, but it never, I'm going to today, right now. This is where we get messed up. We're waiting for the right time. We're waiting for too much. We're waiting. And this is where we say enough is enough. Start building momentum for yourself now. Start the clock now. Stop settling for less. Everybody we all want more, but we sometimes don't want to do more. Sometimes you feel like you're stuck at a job, you don't like the job, but you don't want to improve. You're not getting better skills. You're not trying to learn another language. You're not trying to do anything, but you're looking for better opportunities. You have to want to do better to find better. You have to want to do more to get more. So when you're talking about get to work, you need to figure out what's going to motivate you to get to work. Getting to work is easy to say, but if you don't have momentum, if you don't have something to look forward to, what are you going to work on? What are you going to get to work on? So you have to have a plan. You have to have a routine. You have to have something to motivate you to so you can get to work, so you can want to get it done. This is why it's important to have something on your list that you want to do. So that way you know, okay, you know what? So yesterday I did this, last week I did this week I'm here, this month I'm here. It helps you know what you're doing. It helps you track your progress. And the more you know what you're doing, you know you acknowledge that you're putting in the hard work that you're supposed to, you rewarding yourself. I mean, you're winning. Everything is always about doing more. It's always about doing more. And when you're doing more, you got to understand something. What are you doing more of? Are you doing more stuff that matters? Or are you doing more stuff just to get by? Are you doing more stuff that don't matter? Because remember, if you're doing a lot of stuff, you have to make sure you're doing things that matter so that way it can help you. One thing I know is we have all the resources. God give us all the talent, all the gifts we need to do what we need to do. But it's also up to us to use our tools properly so that way we can create the life we want. So if you're not using your gift, if you're not using the talent you have, I mean, a lot of times you're going the wrong way already. If you're procrastinating, if you still hesitating, if you still settling for less, you might be going the wrong way. And this time, this year, we want to encourage you to show up for yourself, like we always say, show up and show out for yourself. It's time for you to receive the plan that God had for you. It's time for you to take advantage of the benefits, the beautiful things that's supposed to be for you. It's time for you to get to it. So, no matter what's going on, I want you to really start thinking about what you need to do so you can win, what you need to do to get you better, what you need to do so you can overcome these things. We're going to get into our Bible verse for today, which is Proverbs 16, verse 3. It says, commit your work to the Lord, and all your plans will be established. Proverbs 16, verse 3. Commit your work to the Lord, and all your plans will be established. This is a powerful verse. It's a powerful verse. And also, I think it's a good reminder that one thing for sure, when we dedicate our work and effort to God, when we involve God in our plans. First and foremost, He already has the plan, right? But when you connect and you let Him know He's in control and you let Him handle it, He's gonna make sure that you're going the right way. He's gonna make help you align yourself correctly. He's gonna make sure that you're doing what you need to do so you can succeed. And I've always, and it always tells you that it's not always about doing things by yourself. It's not, it's always about getting the right help, working with the right people, putting the best earth effort what you can, trying as hard as you can, going the extra mile when you can, while you're trusting that God is still in control. You're trusting that He's going to guide you and help you no matter what. So when you commit your work to the Lord, all you're doing is acknowledge that He has a bigger plan for you. He knows what you need to do, and you're moving forward with that, and that's going to help you. It's going to help you move forward with positive. It's going to help you make room for clarity. It's going to help you make room, to find your purpose, align yourself with your purpose, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything is always about you adding, you're giving all your plans. Again, let Him be in control. You know what I'm saying? Lady T, peace and blessings. We talking about let's get to work today. How you doing? How's your mental health? How you feeling? What's the good word? Shout out to Lady T this morning.
Whoop whoop! I woke up in an amazing mood. Great energy. I had a little few bumps in the road, had some mom issues with my 13-year-old. I think that his male parts have turned to brass and they've hit the ground. Other than that, I'm going to turn that situation into a good one. I decided to stay home from work today and concentrate on the home life. So, hey, whoop! Star baby, how is she doing?
She's doing good. She's doing better this morning. Getting better by the minute. But yeah, it's one of those things. But Star Baby, you here? Am I right? You're doing good this morning, right? Getting better by the minute. Peace and blessings. Brandon, what's up, Brandon? Shout out to you this morning. Peace and blessings. God bless everybody coming in. Brandon, how you feeling this morning? Can you check in real quick?
I'm good. I am glad. I am thankful. I am well.
No problem. Peace and blessings. It won't let me unmute. Yeah, it does that sometime. It's hating on you. That's crazy. And sometimes it does glitch and does that. It's all right. You can let us know in the chat in the meantime, just to reconfirm that you're doing all right this morning. Lady T did ask. I just want to make sure you're good. Other than that, y'all, you already know, man. Every day we here again. We're here to encourage each other, uplift each other. We building a community where we know that again, it's not a he thing, it's not a she thing, it's a we thing. You are not alone. We all go through things, and it's better to go through things together. And this is why this morning show is here. And we want to remind each other that we need to get to work. No more excuses. Faith and focus, faith over fear. Push through these challenges, encourage yourself, inspire, figure it out. Everything is about that self growth journey, but every day you're learning something. We need to build momentum. You're gonna be your own momentum builder. You need to be your own momentum builder. You need to understand within you that you have to build and still add that consistency within you. Just make sure that no matter what, I don't again, sometimes I'm sorry to say this, but I don't care. Sometimes you don't feel like it, you still have to do it. When you have a list of priority, like you got stuff that you have to do, and you know that if you don't get it done, it might put you behind in life. It might stop you from doing this. It might sometimes you don't feel good. You might, what I'm saying? But you have to understand that when you have to do it for you and you have the strength, give yourself that extra push. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, we talking about let's get to work today. We ain't gonna keep y'all for too long. If anybody has anything else they want to add to the topic of let's get to work, this is the perfect time to do so. Other than that, we'll go ahead and get to the prayer soon. Peace and blessings, y'all. God is good. Matter of fact, let me throw the questions out there. I did have a question for today that I want to throw out there. You know what I'm saying? We always talk about different areas in our life, right? So, what distractions or excuses do you use a lot that you need to get rid of this year, right now? Not that, because it's already this year. What distractions or excuses that you use a lot that you need to get out your vocabulary or eliminate so that way you can focus on what really matters? Let's talk about it. Peace and blessings.
So I got a little something on that, and I want to throw a little extra in there. I was reading this article about water, and just recently have they scientifically figured out that, for years they've tried to figure out where our long-term memory is, and they could not tell you where it was. In our brain, we keep our short-term memory, and it's about 10%. But they could never figure out where our long-term memory or our generational memory or anything came from. Well, they just figured out it's in the water. Now, if our body is 80%, 90% water, the one scientist that broke through with the study didn't understand, like when we get cut, why don't we leak water? Why, when we have surgery, do we not have gushing water coming out of us if we're 80% water? So that they found that the water uses a crystalline structure over our DNA and holds it into place and holds memory. And through vibration, sound, and words, you can change the structure of the water, which in turn changes the structure of the DNA. So, with that being said, I am concentrating on all positive words and speaking into abundance rather than I want, I have. Instead of I'm looking for it, I already see it. I'm really focusing on meaning what I say and being direct with it. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Gang.
That was deep. I appreciate that. And like they say, you're always learning. Each one teach one. Yeah, I definitely learned something new. Spice up my information life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's good to know. Just the different levels and layers of how it goes all the way down to the DNA, how it's able to change it based on how you come on now. I appreciate that, Lady T. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for putting my light ball on today. I definitely want to do a little bit more research on that because I love stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I was supposed to be a scientist. I feel like I'm such a genius and I like to put things together, figure things out, and why this like that. I should have been a scientist. So as you saying it, my hypothesis, my mind, but the light bulb's going in. I feel like I got the robe on and I'm about to make something. You know what I'm saying? It's not playing crazy. So appreciate that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. So I love that was amazing. But yes, nobody, if anybody else has anything they want to add to the topic, we're going to go ahead and close out with our prayer today. And remember, guys, every day from us leaving the show, like we saying, like I'm telling y'all now, I am going to add something more to it after we're done, but it is going to be uploaded on YouTube. That's going to be our goal moving forward. So shout out to everybody that spoke today. Yes, we worldwide. Your voice is going to be on our show for today. We're going to put it on our YouTube channel, We So Fly Morning Show. Yesterday's show, I did put something that I did because I didn't get to record it, but I did put one up for yesterday as well on I Was Born Ready. So if you go to our YouTube channel, please subscribe. Let's get as many people to subscribe to all your friends and family. We need the help to just subscribe to the channel, We So Fly Morning Show on YouTube. You guys will be able to check out the show we did yesterday, and then also check out our show for today. Everybody that spoke today is gonna be on that show for today. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna be doing it moving forward. So that way later on, friends, family members, people on YouTube, they can always check out the show, listen to it from what we discussed today and every day moving forward. We thank God for that opportunity for helping us, just reach out to more people and also expand how we do things as well. So we definitely want to thank him for that. God, we want to thank you for waking us up this morning and also for giving us the gifts, the talents, and all the opportunities you got ready for us, man. You've been holding us together. You've been bringing us together. You've been making sure that we using our minds the right way, changing our mindset so that way we can stay positive in all different situations. We want to ask that you show us the different areas in our life that we should be prioritizing because sometimes we don't know better. We know you know the answer. We're asking for strength. We're asking for focus. We're asking for determination so that way we could do what we need to do. We need help to remove these distractions. We can't do it alone. We've been fighting these doubts. We've been fighting these things holding us back, and we're asking for help that you keep us in the right direction so that way we step into our purpose. We do everything we're doing with courage. We putting in more effort. We're trying we're doing it even when we don't feel like doing it. Keep giving us the strength that we need to keep moving forward. We are ready to follow your plan. We are ready to act on what you need us to do, Lord. So please give us the signs, give us the plan, give us the mindset that we need to understand that you are in full control and we just got to follow through. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. God bless everybody, man. We woke up today. Peace and blessings. Again, make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. WeSoFlyMorningShow.com. Please, y'all, make sure y'all go check out the YouTube channel so you guys can at least subscribe, share it to somebody, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. WeSoFlyMorningShow.com.
I'm walking on alone, now you see me with a show.